I read it before, ma.
Joy and the Lost.
Why I read it again? Where I am lah. Number 4. I'm number 4 lah. Volume 8. Old Diaries. Eva and the Lost Pony. Chapter 4. Thunder Disaster. Thunder. I woke up super early and put up my poster. At school, I told my friends about my Storm Soldier project. That's great, Eva. Your project will really help others. I have planned to put up more posters after school, but just as we were about to head home, disaster. The storm came early. The thunder was super loud. The lightning was super bright. And it was raining super hard. The storm is bad. We're all going to have to stay here. You mean we have to sleep here? That's right. Class, I get blankets. We can all huddle up together.
What kind of school is this? One day you sleep in the school?
Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, but kind of fun. Like one giant sleepover.
If it's thunder when you go home, you just wait until
They're wearing a blankie. When everyone fell asleep, I looked out at the storm. I hoped the other forest creatures were okay and that my posters had helped some of them. Mrs. Featherbottom woke us up in the middle of the day. I thought it would be bright and sunny outside, but the clouds were still dark. Class, the storm has stopped. You should all fly home as fast as you can. I'm worried the storm could start up again. I was flying home super fast when I saw a pony. He looked lost. I thought about maybe it's very strong, the storm. That's why the teacher was asked them to sleep here. Because before, when I was working in my place,
do that before rain?
No, my boss told me if the rain is not stopped, I will sleep in the guest room in their house because I was going to their house and work. And then in the afternoon after 5 p.m. I go home to my house because our house and his house is very near. But I pray I don't want to sleep in this in their house. That's why I pray, oh, rain, please stop. So later on, when
So you're the reason why we need to go to school every day.
What?
So you're the reason why we need to go to school every day.
No, the reason why you need to go to school every day is because when you're grown up, you need to be smart. Or you need to have a job. That's why you study.
For some jobs, you don't need to use your brain.
Oh, everything need a brain. It's useless if you don't need it.
You don't even need to use science and math.
What?
It means if you are a food taster, you don't need to use math or science.
Math or Chinese? You still need it because you're talking to someone and they will ask you.
Then Chinese but not math.
Sleep na, I read for you lah. The clouds were getting darker as I flew down to see if the pony was okay. Hi, I'm Eva. Hello, I'm Hambleton. Are you okay? No, the storm blew all the fences in my field down. I need to get back home, but I'm lost. Don't worry, follow me to my treehouse. My mom and dad will help get you home. Wow, thank you, neighbor. Hambleton trotted after me, but then the storm started up again. The wind was so strong, I struggled to fly. Then a tree flew down right in front of us. Arsh! Come on, let's hide out in that cave until the storm passes. Good idea. We stayed in the cave for the rest of the day. I felt really scared while the rain poured and the winds howled. But my new friend helped me feel less scared. He talked to me gently. Thank you again for flying down to help me. Why did you? I wanted to help, and I'm taking the all out on Saturday. I've heard that's very important. It is, and I became a storm soldier to show I know the true meaning of the oath. I wanted to help other animals prepare for the storm. I hung up posters to help them, but the storm came early and I'm sure my poster all blew away, so I didn't really help anymore. You helped me. I'd be scared all alone. I bet my mom and dad are worried about me. Mine too. I hope we can get home soon. I thought about the time Baxter went missing and how worried I was about him. I didn't want my parents to have to worry about me like that. Will the storm ever end? A big sorry. Thursday. At last the storm was over. Now we had to find our way home. It was dark outside, so I could see really well, but Hambleton could not see much at all. Ponies are not as good at seeing in the dark as owls are. Don't worry, I guide you through the fallen trees. Thanks, Storm Soldier. Finally, we reached my tree house. Thank goodness you're safe, Eva. My family and I helped Hambleton get back home. Thanks, Eva. Goodbye. I wanted to go to bed when we got home, but Mom and Dad wanted to talk. We're proud of you for help another creature, Eva. Yes, you were very brave and very kind, but we were so worried about you. You were supposed to come straight home. Next time, you must ask us before you go flying off on your own. That storm was dangerous. I'm sorry. I never do something like this ever again. Mom scotted me into bed. I don't think I'm ready to take the all out on Saturday. It wasn't wise of me to go off on my own, and I didn't feel brave at all. I was scared. Eva, the most important thing about being an owl is having a good heart, and you definitely have that. Sleep well, Storm Soldier. Oh, diary, what will I say about my project in class tomorrow? Chapter 6. I'm no owl. Hi, diary. Friday. Hi, diary. On the way to school, I told Lucy everything that had happened with Hambleton. Wow, Eva, that sounds exciting. Yes, but my poster didn't help Hambleton stay safe in the storm. But you helped Hambleton. Maybe, but he helped me more. There wasn't anything Lucy could say to make me feel better. Soon it was time to share our projects. Okay, class, what did you do this week to show that you understand what it means to be brave and wise and kind? I slumped down in my chair, hoping Mrs. Featherbottom wouldn't call on me. My project stick. It didn't work. I have nothing to share with my class. My classmate projects were all amazing. All amazing. Zara Selfie's forest friends. Shoe Dress Animals United. Zack Cartoon Super All to the rescue. Carlos wrapped the funky forest dude. Lucy pictures hanging wings. Kara's story, the forest fire. Haley's poem, Hoo Hoo Hoo. Mussy cake, tree of love. George modeled the brave old king. Jacob's song, I'll always be here. Lily's dance, a woodland heart. Everyone looked at me. It was my turn. My cheeks went red as I flew to the front of the class. I held up one of my posters with shaking wings. My project was to become the storm soldier to help other animals prepare for the storm. I put a poster, but I think they blew down, and I know animals still got lost, like a pony I found. I tried to be brave and wise, but I was scared. The pony kept me calm. He helped me more than I helped him, and I had not told my family where I was going, which was not a smart thing to do. They got upset, so really my project didn't help anyone. Mrs. Featherbottom flew over to me. Eva, it's okay. You try to be helpful. Things don't always go as a plan to turn out the way we hope they will. I don't think I'm ready to take the old oath, Mrs. Featherbottom. I think you are, but you need to believe it yourself. If you think about how kind you were trying to be, you know that you're ready to become a true keeper of the forest. After school, Lucy and Haley tried to cheer me up. They put on a fashion show of their outfits for tomorrow's ball. Come on, Eva, try on your outfit. There's no point, I'm not going. You have to come, Eva. You're totally ready to take the oath. Thanks, but I just don't feel ready. I had just gotten into bed when my brother Humphrey stormed in. I cannot believe you didn't tell us where you were going to the other night. I know, Humphrey. I told Mom and Dad I'm sorry, but I was. Well, I was worried too, okay? You're right. I'm sorry, Humphrey. Anywho, I took the oath, so you should totally take it. Oh, but take a bath first because you smell bad. Oh, Humphrey, go away. Dire, should I take the oath tomorrow? My friends and my family seem to believe in me, but I'm not sure that I do. All of my classmates were outside my treehouse. Mrs. Featherbottom and Principal Emmington were there. There were lots of other animals too. We were worried you were not going to come to the All Oath ceremony, so we came to get you up. But my project didn't help anyone. That's not true. Your poster really helped me. I made my house stronger for the storm, and it did blow away. Same here, same with us. I helped all of you. Eva, of all the wonderful class projects, sure was the only one that actually helped other forest creatures. You're definitely ready to take the oath and become a keeper of the forest. Really? There's someone else who thinks you're ready too. Dire, guess who turned up next? Hambleton. Hi, Eva. You were so brave and kind to fly down to help me during the storm, and you were definitely wise when you found a cave for us to shelter in. I'd probably still be lost if it were not for you, so thank you. You're welcome, Hambleton. Thank you for being such a good friend when I got scared. Anytime. Now, Eva, if anyone's ready to take the old oath, it's you. Go for it. Think I will. Yay! Now let's all head to the old oath ceremony. Can we give you a lift? Yeah. I cannot wait to take the oath diary. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. The Chapter 8, The Keepers of the Forest Ball. Sunday. Hi, Darley. Last night was incredible. Hambleton family gave us pony rides to the old oak tree. This Plapperific. I never ridden on a pony before. Then we all took turns saying the all out final. It was my turn. First, I just like to thank everyone for getting me here. I want to say a special thank you to my nephew, friend Hamilton. He taught me that sometimes being wise doesn't mean being right. It can be mean being able to see where you went wrong and to learn from it. He also taught me that being brave doesn't mean never being scared. It means trying to do what is right even when you do feel scared. I took a deep breath and said that we are all brave and true. We help each other and others too. We're wise, kind, truth. We are all too too. All animals cheered. Well done, Eva. You were all amazing. I couldn't have done it without you, Hambleton. We partied all through the night at the keepers of the forest ball. Diary. This was a fantastic week. I don't know if I always be very brave, wise, and kind, but I learned that as long as I try my hardest to be those things, then that is what counts. Now I need my sleep. Hambleton is going to take me for a gallop tomorrow. See you next time. The end. Chapter 8. Old Diaries.